Hey guys, come on downstairs. We're bringing a little Cincinnati Reds rebuild to you. It's MLB The Show 21. We're in episode number 8. We're coming off a game that we just beat the Atlanta Braves 5-1. We've got to finish off the Braves series. It was a 4-game series. So we've got 3 left against Atlanta. Then we've got a couple against the Padres in the month of June. Then we switched to July, 1 with the Padres, 3 with the Cubs. And we're going to play our 4th of July game against Chicago. But until then, we're going to quick manage. We're sitting at 38 and 37, 4 games behind the St. Louis Cardinals. And let's finish off the final 3 games of this series with the Atlanta Braves. Max Fried will take the hill in this second game of the series against Luis Castillo. And we're going to quick manage this. At a certain point of the season, I stopped showing you this little speeded up thing. I just want to drive home the point that I am quick managing all of these games. I want to be involved in all the day-to-day decisions. Who's coming out of the bullpen when, who's pinch hitting, who's on our major league roster, all those day-to-day things. I want to do a quick manage style so that I am involved in it. And not just straight sim. I hate just straight simming. I want to be involved in the outcome one way or another, so quick managing is the next best way to do it. So we dropped the second game to the Braves, 8-0. We're in the third game here. We jump out to a 3-1 lead, and hopefully we can hold on. It's now 4-1 as we go to the 9th inning. We get the 4-1 win. Tyler Mahle picks up his 4th win of the season. Sean Doolittle was save number 20. Mahle had 7 strikeouts and 1 walk in 7 innings of 6-hit, 1-run baseball. And now we lead the series 2-1, going into the final game against the Braves from Great American Ballpark. Charlie Morton facing Wade Miley in this one. Cincinnati out to a 5-0 lead in the 6th. We go to the 8th. It's still 5-0. And can we get another shutout? We do. 5-0 win for the Reds. Wade Miley picks up win number 3. 8 innings pitched of 1-hit baseball. 5 strikeouts, 2 walks. And Charlie Morton gets the loss. All right, Braves series is behind us. Let's move on to a 3-game series that will end the month of June at home against the San Diego Padres. We are 2 games above 500 coming into this series. 3.5 games behind the Cards. We just got to stay within striking distance in the National League Central. Blake Snell against Jeff Hoffman. We had that exact matchup in our last episode against the Padres. And here we are again. Padres, 3-1 lead. 5th inning, 3-2. Jeff Hoffman kept us in the game, but now Michael Lorenzen gives up a couple of runs. We get him back in the 8th. It's 5-4, and we end up losing by a score of 5-4. Blake Snell with the win. Jeff Hoffman picks up the loss. Drew Pomeranz with save number 27 on the year for him. I imagine he's leading the National League in saves. Yu Darvish, look at that record. 10-1, a 2.44 ERA. Facing Sonny Gray here in game number 2 in the final game of the month of June as we're about to head into July. Padres jump all over Sonny Gray in the early going. We try to make a comeback in the 6th. It's 9-5. It's not looking very promising. 10-5 now. 15-5. This one is over. San Diego blows us out by 10 runs. Sonny Gray with the loss. Yu Darvish with his 11th win of the season. Hae-Sung Kim, 2 home runs and 6 RBIs in the game for the Padres. Dinelson Lamet, 7-5, 2.97 ERA, facing Luis Castillo. In the first game of the month of July, we're cruising right along in this season. And we're up 6-1 in the 7th, now 9-1. It looks like we've got this one well under control. And we're going to get the win 9-2. Nicholas Castellanos, 2 home runs, 3 RBIs on the game. Luis Castillo gets the win to Dinelson Lamet with the loss. We improved to 41-40 as we hit the halfway point of the season. All right, 3-game series with the Chicago Cubs. We're going to play that 4th of July game, the finale of this 3-game series. It'll be an afternoon game from Great American Ballpark. As we are a game above 500 halfway through the season, 2.5 games behind St. Louis. Trevor Williams will start game 1 for the Cubs. Tyler Mahle will start for us. Cubs are 32-49. They will be sellers at the trade deadline like they are in real life at this point. And we're going to be probably conservative buyers. We'll see how the month of July goes when we get to the trade deadline. Cubs out to a 10-1 lead, and they're going to win. Putting us back to the 500 mark, that's just like the Reds to just hover around 500, is it not? Pretty much realistic. Wade Miley against Ryan Weathers here in game number 2. It'll be the final game that we quick manage before we get into play in our game against the Cubs. And let's see if we can split up the series. Chicago leads 5-3. We're going to need a comeback. We get 2 in the 5th and now 5 in the 5th. Gives us an 8-6 lead. We go to the later innings. We're into the bullpen now. Sean Doolittle trying to close it out, and he gets save number 21. Jeff Hoffman with the win. Jesse Winker scored 3 runs, had a pair of doubles, was 3 for 4 on the day. And we're going to be 42-41 as we head into the 4th of July. Little MLB Network matchup with the Chicago Cubs. Afternoon baseball, 4th of July style. Love it. Get the hot dogs on the grill. The adult beverages out. 4th of July baseball. Kyle Hendricks against Wade Miley. It'll be our 84th game of the season. Hendricks, 4.19 ERA, 105 and a third innings on the year. And it's going to be facing Wade Miley for us, who's 3-6. Good ERA, though, at 3.90. Solid ERA. And a 1.35 whip. First inning action. Let's get into this one. Anthony Rizzo at the plate. He's hitting .251 with 11 home runs. 5th in the National League first baseman voting. And he lines it to first to end the inning, leaving a runner in scoring position. No score, middle of 1. Skip ahead now to inning number 3. Tucker Barnhart at the plate. Struggling in his last 4 games, 1 for 13. 0-2 delivery from Hendricks, and Barnhart's going to swing through that one. Strikeout for Kyle Hendricks. End of the 3rd inning, still no score. Jake Marisnick at the plate now in the top of the 4th with 2 outs and a runner in scoring position at second. Here's the delivery from Miley, and this one flown out to center field. And an easy play there to end the inning. Let's go to the 5th. Low scoring ball game so far. Here is Aristides Aquino. 2-2 count with 2 outs. Here's the delivery, swung on and missed. And we've got a pitcher's duel here. On the 4th of July, Kyle Hendricks and Wade Miley. To the 6th inning we go. Nick Senzel at the plate. Still no score. 1-2 count with 2 outs. And Senzel swings and misses. And through 6 innings, Kyle Hendricks has a no-hitter going. As we turn to our bullpen, giving the ball to Michael Lorenzen. It seems like he pitches almost every day. And he's going to be facing Vargas. With a runner on first and 1 out, an 0-1 count. Here's the delivery from Lorenzen, runner going. Here comes the throw, well in time. Tucker Barnhart throws out the runner, 0-2 count now. And this one is skied out to right field. Aquino is there, and he makes the catch. We go to the bottom of the 7th inning. 2 outs. Mike Moustakas at the plate. Kyle Hendricks still pitching a no-hitter. And it looks like he's going to take a no-hitter into the 8th. Could we be witnessing a 4th of July no-hitter here? End of the 7th inning. No score either way. 4 hits for the Cubs, no hits for the Reds. Let's go to the top half of the 8th. Cole Roederer at the plate with the runner on second and 2 outs. And this one is going to drop in front of Jesse Winker. Here comes the throw to the plate. It is up the third baseline, and a run comes in to score. And the scoreless tie is broken. Lucas Sims comes in. 4.84 ERA. He's going to face Javi Baez with 2 outs and runners on the corners. Here's the delivery to first. What are we doing? Step on the bag. Are you kidding me? Total brain freeze right there. And we're going to pay for it. Unbelievable. We should have been out of the inning. And we give up a 3-run home run to Anthony Rizzo. And that might be all that the Cubs need. What are we doing at first base there? 2 outs. Ground ball to first. Step on the bag or tag the run or something. Instead, we try to come to the plate. Bottom of the 8th inning. 5-0. No outs. 1-2 count. And Suarez is going to break up the no-hitter. Eugenio Suarez, 14th home run of the season. Makes it 5-1. And that is the first hit that Kyle Hendricks gives up in the game. Cubs get the final outs of the 8th, though. Reds can only get that one on the board. Let's go to the 9th inning as Ryan Tepera trying to close this one out. He's got 11 saves and 14 save opportunities. With 2 outs, runners on first and second. Eugenio Suarez at the plate. A 1-2 count, and Suarez chases well off the plate, and that's going to end this 4th of July ball game. Cubs win at 5-1 in game number 84. Kyle Hendricks goes 8 innings, giving up just 2 hits, had 15 strikeouts. The Reds had holes in their bats. Unbelievable game for Kyle Hendricks. And we're going to quickly take a look. We've signed our draft picks. Brian Medeiros was our number 1 pick. He's got a ways to go before he makes it to the big leagues, though. Artie Black, 3rd round, 19-year-old. He's a B. We're just going to go through these quick, get you familiar with their names. Sammy Ruiz, 20-year-old from California, is a B. Gene Jacobson, center fielder, is a D. We signed him out of Cuba. Keenan Rowan, starting pitcher, C potential, 19-year-old from Ohio. Johnny Javery, 21-year-old from Florida, right fielder. And Jose Acevedo, 22-year-old, third baseman from Mexico. So that's our draft picks really quickly. That's how this episode is going to end.